What up, guys? Just wanted to jump on the low snap here. If you haven't checked out my last video, check it out. Very emotional, very good content. Really goes, I think, in depth into the Browns offense. It's my opinion on signing Dez Bryant. That's picking up a lot of steam. Go check that out. But in this video, I heard some rumors just in the Twitterverse, don't know how serious they are, that the Browns and Jamie Collins could be splitting up in the near future, and I think they should get a jump on that sooner rather than later because they have a projected backup linebacker in Michael Kendricks from the Eagles who can start and be an asset to this defense. Jamie Collins is a great player, but if it's not working out front office wise, some say he doesn't seem like the type of linebacker that would typically get an extension from John Dorsey, their GM, but I don't know. And of course, this is all Twitter rumors, but I just wanted to jump in and give my opinion on it because it's really interesting. Again, they can use him as a trade piece, possibly trade him to Dallas and for Chaz Green. Chaz Green can play right tackle because the Browns, they've always had a good offensive line. That's one thing you can really count on in Cleveland. And ironically, tackle is one of the things they've never had to worry about, or at least for the last 10 years. But with Joe Thomas retiring, I mean, guard, center guard is great. The tackle spot, it's a little iffy. I think they either have Joel Petonio out at left tackle or Austin Corbett, the rookie out of Nevada, out at left tackle, so that's fine. But right tackle is an issue, and for guys like Tyrod Taylor or Drew Stanton, the two possible starting quarterbacks, because they want to try and have Baker sit a year just to kind of be like Pat Mahomes and get the NFL game speed down, really make sure he's ready to hit the field. I totally agree with that. But who's ever at right tackle, you're gonna have problems in a division where you have Vontez Burfict, Carlos Dunlap, and Geno Atkins, T.J. Watt and Bud Dupree, and the older but still a force Terrell Suggs. You're gonna need solid tackles. The the Browns were the picture of this when they had Joe Thomas and Mitchell Schwartz. They've kind of gotten away from that, as I mentioned. They could have a guy moving from guard to fill that tackle spot, or a rookie filling in the left tackle spot. I have no problem with that. I think I've watched a little tape on Austin Corbett. He looks like he can get it done there. But as of right tackle, I don't have a whole lot of faith in Donald Stevenson, or I think it's Chris Hubbard is the other guy. Um, Trade Jamie Collins if the plan is you don't want him around, you might as well get something for him, and the time is now. The Browns could easily go 5-11, possibly 6-10. If everything falls right, I can see them going 7-9 as well. So this is a team that's close. They have a lot of potential this year. Hard Knocks has made them a fan favorite. As long as Hugh Jackson stays out of his own way and they shore up that right tackle spot, I think they'll do well. They have an opportunity to do it here. I hope they do. I hate when teams let free agents go that you know they're not keeping, and then you get nothing for them. Bill Belichick always had a saying of where you want to let a player go a year earlier rather than a year later. I think the Browns have a perfect opportunity to do this. Jamie Collins is an athletic linebacker from Bill Belichick's system who can make a team very happy. I don't know how the money would work out, but certainly if the Raiders don't get a deal done with Khalil Mack, they could possibly get Jamie Collins if they want to work it out. And to be honest, I think the salary cap is a bunch of crap. Because look at the Rams have done. They're finding a way to fit Todd Gurley, who just got paid, Brandon Cooks, who just got paid. They're working on a monster deal with Aaron Donald. And they have Marcus Peters and Ndamukong Suh on there as well. Tell me how they figured it out, all with the salary cap. I know there are ways to do it, but it's more of just a physical thing to say, hey, don't spend so much money. It's really a physical thing. It's never stopped a team from doing what they need to do. But again, Browns, you need a right tackle if you're going to move on from Jamie Collins. He could be a trading piece for you. Just something to think about.